Morning. It's time to make the coffee. I mean, literally, make the coffee. We're going to be rolling, hopefully soon. Stay tuned.
Right across these plains and prairies, rocky mountain highs, fade off into the distance like ghost riders in the sky. Black smoke and white line, steel horses side by side. It's more than just a living, y'all. Hell, it's our way of life. We're the last of the cowboys, the giddy-up gone boys. 18 wheels on the concrete, it's a slow and dying breed, rolling like Jesse James, modern day outlaw game. If you're out here riding with me, come on back and make some noise. We're the last of the cowboys. It's a family tradition, diesel's running through our veins. Our daddy showed us the ropes, we were born in the fast lane. Branded by our heroes, taught to saddle up and move.
So here's our weekend load. Hey, we're sitting here in Illinois. We ended up having to deadhead out of Oklahoma City. I picked up a load last week. It took me down to Oklahoma City. It's actually just south of Oklahoma City. And delivered early in the morning. Got there, started looking for loads. Couldn't find anything. Anything that was there was going like down into Texas, and then there was no loads coming out of Texas, so it didn't make any sense. So I ended up on Thursday deadheading from Oklahoma City all the way to Memphis, and then talked with the agent up there, and he ended up getting me this steel pipe, or the steel load that's coming up here to Indianapolis. So we've got this to deliver on Monday, and then I've already pre-booked the load and got it out of Indianapolis, some prefab walls going over to Columbus, and then we'll see what we do from there. This last week was really bad. I definitely have learned I'm just not going to go west of the Mississippi. I feel sorry for guys that have went out and spent money on new equipment or new trucks, and with this market the way it is, I mean, it is really bad. I talked to a few other Mercer drivers, and they said this is probably the worst they've seen it in a while. Where I mean, what was funny is even in Oklahoma City, there was some, like I said, some loads that were going south. They had basically 6, 7, or 8 trucks in line waiting just for those loads. I don't think anybody was picking them, because I wasn't the only one that deadheaded out. When I talked to the agent, he had told me there was another guy that deadheaded out and was headed over there. And then I ran into another driver that was already there that came out of northern Oklahoma, and he deadheaded all the way from there to Memphis. So like I said, I think I'm going to be staying on this side. I still got to get my truck inspected. I ordered the pigtail for my trailer, and they're going to deliver that to Mercer. So I'll pick that up and get it installed. I'll install it before I get my truck inspection, and then we'll see what happens from there. Like I said, this last week was really bad. This week right now is not looking great, but we'll see what happens after I deliver the prefab load. So anyway, that's my update for the week. Sorry I didn't get a lot of footage. Stay safe out there, and we will talk at you next week.